Right, so it's the end of another weekend at SRautobodies. It's a pretty long one, but achieved a lot. As you can see, it's all now coming together. Doors, they're all on, done, sorted, which is awesome. Oh, it's really something. We just put it all together just to see what it actually looks like. So pleased now. So really starting to, well, not starting, really seeing the finish line. Like, cars coming together, looking like a car, not just a lump of metal. Steve's been flat out busy on it. Like, honestly, we all have all weekend. Massive thank you to him, massive thank you to Luke. Charlie popped by, cheers buddy. Welded in these gussets. You've seen them before, but I absolutely love them. They're just crazy. So he's chucked them in for me, so thanks for that, bud. Good to see you. Done the throttle pedal. That's now been moved over and corrected, because obviously the pedal box and everything, the spacing was out. So Steve's moved that for me. It feels absolutely factory. It feels absolutely lovely. It's gonna be wicked. Spacing's perfect. My feet, I've got like size 12 feet, so, and it's plenty comfy for me, so it's wicked. I cut these floor plates out of checker. Steve's made some tabs up and mounted it for me, so that's wicked. It's nice and solid, because obviously you 350 guys will know there's like a big, like the floors in these are awful, so nice flat complete floor, loads of grip, so if my feet are wet or anything like that, it's all done. Steve's been busy. Batteries in with my OBB case, which is awesome. My link ECU over there, all mounted, done. Power steering's in and done. The one thing with the power steering that you'll never see, which is such a shame, is the bracket. Steve's actually made it on. Has got dimpled eyes in it and is a work of art. So that's all in and done. This guy Steve made, I didn't know anything about. Steve's been panelling the hoop. That's a removable panel, and that is all handmade, hand swaged. Craziness. We got panelling in up the top, one big panel down the bottom, and then the plans for the other parts are obviously behind the seat, and that is going to be Lexan. Because of the little room in the back, and obviously we've done the firewall like that. I've never been a fan of like the big metal behind, so it looks like a van, feels like a van. I drive a van at work and that. I've got a van I've turned as my daily, so it's been nice for that. Plus you can see everything, all the fab work, all the cage, it looks awesome. So we've gone with that. Luke's been super busy. You probably see him in this, actually. He was working on it earlier, you'll see what he was up to, but he's basically hole sawed the panel, the 4 panels Steve put in the floor that originally were going to be under the fuel cell, and basically then dimple dyed every single one of them in a really tidy, clean pattern, so that looks awesome. He's then gone to town underneath the quarters and everything, anything that really basically, because nothing really structural back in anymore, it's all in the cage. All been hole sawed, everything up high has been hole sawed just to lose some of the weight up the top. I mean, I say lose the weight, it looks nice. It should lose some weight. I mean, we put everyone we could find in the bucket, just to get an idea, and it was a bit of weight in it, so done that. Just been flat out at it, just finishing up. We've got a few things to do next weekend. I'm back down next weekend, and I think that's gonna be it for the fab work. Car should be ready to leave SRautobodies, which is insane really. Then it's off to Andy at APW to have full exhaust system, manifold, everything all made, boost pipe, intercooler pipes, water pipes, basically all the pipe work, and like the exhaust, the full exhaust system. So I can't wait for that. It's super exciting. That's really gonna be another massive step forward. But I just can't thank Steve enough. The time, the effort, the stress, the work that's gone into this car, and the guy's never batted an eyelid. He's just, man's an absolute Trojan, absolute legend.